So, what's going on, everybody? I am JB, and we're back with Locked On Carnivore. So, today, guys, is day 20 of being on this restart for the carnivore diet. I have been going through some ebbs and flows with this guy. You know, I had dropped down to 366, and then for some reason, at the end of that night, after I did my wedding shooting, I was down to 362, and I know I had went basically that whole day without eating until that late evening. So I was 362. Well, I think what happened was I ended up eating, but then I had some meatballs that was covered in some sauce, some barbecue sauce, and some popcorn, and all that coupled, and I had a lot of meatballs that evening, and along with the meal I normally would eat. And I was thinking to myself, well, it's all meat, so it shouldn't bother me that much. But oh, yes, it did. For the next few days after that, so it is now Friday. It is December, what, 16th? Yeah, it's December 16th right now. And it was the 10th when I had the wedding video. That was on a Saturday. So it has been almost a whole week, and my stomach has been going through. Been dealing with constipation, and my stomach ain't been feeling right. I gained weight, so when I saw myself at 362, I was back. It's like I was at 366, but then the next following day, I was 368, and just eating the same amount I was eating, just 368, and then 369, and then 370. And I was like, why am I going up? And I'm eating normally. Like that was just the time I went off. But why is it like seem like it's not coming through? It seems like it. Um, I guess it was just piling up in me versus coming out because I was dealing with constipation. I wasn't really going like I should. And so now today, I'm back to 366. Uh, after being 369 yesterday, and I'm 366 today. I'm just getting back into it. This time I said, man, I'm just strict. Like I'm strict on it. I see the effects of having those foods are doing to me when it comes to my stomach and also when it comes to this weight loss. So I'm just sticking to it, guys. So on today, I'm having chicken with a T-bone steak. Look at that. That's my T-bone right there, ready for this guy. So we got T-bone steak, and I got some chicken. So I'm actually hungry now, but I'm actually gonna try to hold off until my lunch break, which is about a couple of hours from now. So you get an idea what we're working with here. And the only thing I'm gonna do for seasoning, guys, is salt it with this here pink Himalayan salt. You see that? Okay, the light won't mess up too bad. That's what we're doing today. Okay. So what I'm coming to learn as I'm doing this carnivore diet is what my stomach can handle and what it cannot handle. Is I've been just experimenting with, what if I have a little bit of this or I have a little bit of that during the midst of this journey, and how would it affect me? And so what I see is with me, I'm going to need to be a little stricter when it comes to my diet as far as what I can eat and don't eat, even when it comes down to the sauce. I thought that eating the meatballs with the sauce wouldn't be too bad on me, but that was a lot of sauce, and I ate a lot of meatballs, and so I think that just added up as far as the carbs. And then with popcorn, though I love popcorn, I don't know if you know, but corn doesn't digest properly in our system, and so I think that contributed to a lot of my constipation. Though I love popcorn, and I had the popcorn with the seasoning on there too. It was that white cheddar seasoning. And so, yeah, I don't think that helped at all. And I put a lot of seasoning on there too. So I see what I can actually deal with and what I can't. And so I'm glad to see I'm back where I need to be. 366. Like I said, I've been flirting with this carnivore diet since the end of October, coming into November, and just really just buckled down at the end of November after Thanksgiving. And so yeah, so I'm back to where I was when I first initially started when I was 366, and before I kind of went off the rails with Thanksgiving holiday. And so we're picking it back up. And so here we are. And so it's day 20. You know, I'm down 10 pounds total from where I started. I was 377 when I began, and I am 366 as it is, as of this video. So really encouraged by that. I'm seeing it's being towards the end of the third week and down 10 pounds. Um, yeah, I feel like it could be more had I not had those cheat days and going through those issues. And but here we are. I do notice that my clothes are fitting a little bit better, so that's a non-scale victory. The clothes are fitting a little bit better. You know, my belt, I actually need to get a smaller belt than what I had before, and so and going to the store soon, do some more shopping. Uh, Pants that I was kind of struggling to get in before, I'm able to get them on and secured, and it feels good, not too tight. So thankful for that. I'm looking forward to coming down these pant sizes. That's for sure. But uh, yeah, that's what we are, man. So I'm actually, what time is it now? I got a little bit of time left. So that's what I want to do. I want to come in on my break, my 15, get the meat salted, sitting out and ready to go. So on my lunch break, I'm gonna throw them in. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and throw this chicken in because the chicken gonna take longer to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. And then I come back and get the steak started. So everything should be good and ready by the time I take my lunch break. That's what we're hoping for anyway, guys. But that's where we are. Day 20. I'm down 10 pounds. And we're gonna go from here. I'm gonna try my best to leave the scale alone for the next week and just stick to my game plan. You know, eat until I'm comfortably full and not overeating. Just eat until I'm satiated, and just going throughout my day and eat when I'm hungry. Um, and I'm also going to get back to you as far as how I see this going budget wise with carnivore. You know, chicken may be more my stale because you know I ain't got a lot of money to be getting grass fed, grass finished beef all day long. You know, so working from there. But hey, I'm okay with ground beef too. I'll eat beef patties all day long. I will. But I got plenty of eggs in there too. So anyway, that's what we all ready. So in the meantime, guys, hey, we locked on. We locked on carnivore, baby. Here we go.